Still on Europa League final taking place today between Manchester United and Tottenham, it has been reported that Manchester United have gone against a club's tradition. A topic of discussion was whether former Manchester United Erik Tenhag will be present at the stadium tonight. Recall that the Dutchman was in charge of Manchester United team, who helped the team to win the last season's FA Cup against Man City that qualified Manchester United to play Europa League this season. He was even in charge of the team and played 3 matches in league phase of this Europa before being replaced in November 2024 by the current Manchester United manager, Ruben Amorim. Back in 2017, Louis van Gaal, former Manchester United, was invited for Manchester United's Europa League final, which they defeated Ajax. Louis van Gaal was sacked in May 2016 after helping Manchester United to win the FA Cup that qualified them to play the Europa League, which they won in 2017. However, ahead of tonight's Europa League final, it has been claimed that Erik Tenhag has not been invited by Manchester United. BBC Sports chief football reporter Simon Stone wrote, "The big question is whether Erik Tenhag, Ruud van Nistelrooy and Marcus Rashford get them, given their involvement in the early part of the competition for Manchester United. United would have been in the Europa League had Ten Hag not guided them to FA Cup final success against Manchester City last season." He added, "Ten Hag has not been invited to the game, unlike Louis van Gaal in similar circumstances in 2017 when Manchester United defeated Ajax." Simon Stone went on to say that during the 2017 Europa League final by Manchester United, that Van Gaal turned up with his wife wearing Manchester United club attire. Honestly, I don't think this is a wise decision from Manchester United. I think Erik Ten Hag deserves to be invited because he is the architect of where Manchester United is in Europa League this season. If not for him, if not for his tactics, which helped his squad, his team then, to win Manchester City and lifted the FA Cup, I don't think Manchester United would have qualified, to play in Europa, not to talk of playing the final today. So I don't think it's a wise decision, from Manchester United not to have invited the likes of Erik Ten Hag, Ruud van Nistelrooy, and even Marcus Rashford, in as much as he's now playing for Aston Villa. These 3 guys, supposed to be invited for tonight's Europa League final because they were once part of the team that helped to get where they are now. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section about this attitude of Manchester United towards their former coach, Erik Ten Hag, and please stay tuned.